Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They're preparing for a war while the refugees in their cave are left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, they would only incite panic. But perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees there. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino and Alze and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I'll also have other comrades in the area, lend their support should it be needed. Understood. Hopefully this is the last ride I'll be needing for a while. I just need to find out what the fuck's happened, what they found. Have they even gone in yet? I'm wondering. Masumi and Julius. We arrived just before you did, and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. That's my reaction. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, where I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer for the refugees, of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see that they reach our camp safely. Oh boy. What's this guy gotta say before we go in? After what happened to his family, the first was old Julius had left. Now even that's been taken away from him. He's not alone in that either. There's a comfort in having someone to follow, someone to lead. I see. Well, down we go. This is gonna say dots. Why? We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. All of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back at Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Leminson friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Alright, off we go. Ah, Masmi. I was informed of Quintus's suicide. Must have come as a great shock to his men. What are the refugees? I'm told some are receptive to our proposal, but I would hear from your first-hand account. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participate in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees. Perfectly notwithstanding, after all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We'll tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide, they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man, or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. Yeah. So what do we got next? And from the cold. You know what? Let's do this quest. I assume you're curious of how the matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured the ceruleum from the trapper's den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might ask you to seek out Y'shtola. She's but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Okay, gotta go make sure she's taking a cat nap, so to speak. Let's see. What is she up to? Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established a history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I'm already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though, I can mend to their bodies. The toll their experiences have taken on the hearts and minds is another matter altogether. Hydration check. I still got some sour soda left over. That isn't that sour. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Several cutscenes. Ooh, cutscene time. Movie time. So we're trying our hardest to do good in Garlemald, but of course the people at first don't trust us at all. Or at least we're trying our hardest here to help everybody. Yeah, I got that response to Shadowbringers as well. She threatened to spank me.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
I mean, it's well in character for her to be just sassy and make comments like that. Oh, dude, that's sweet. He's talking with Estinian. That's sweet. Because I know I did the Dragoon quests. Yeah, I don't know. This all just feels very just satisfying having all these characters come together.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Like the
I
pirate.
did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Yeah, the pirate meeting the Ishgardian noble.
Take that back!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Yeah, wholesome soundtrack. Oh yeah, this is just very sweet, just having all these
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
nations and characters just coming together, finally. It feels very just rewarding.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Dude, oh, I love this story so much. I'm loving this so far.
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you.
Yeah, it's just so rewarding feeling. Oh, I love this.
We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side, As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yeah, we've come such a long way in this game. It's
Yes,
really crazy.
I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Dude, I don't know if this expansion just keeps on like this, I might end up liking this more than Heaven's Word. That's how much I'm enjoying this so far. Like, I don't know, just moments like these with these characters, it just make the expansion for me. Just make the expansion for me. Now look at that, the flowers changed color. Blue. The Heidelin flower. Radio. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
On behalf of the Gallian Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
Oh, we didn't think to give anyone
They
any.
are being tempered.
Yeah.
The talismans. Quickly.
We didn't think to give any of them the talismans.
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, it's Fan Daniel.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Wait, what? Bitch just took me and dipped? Uh-oh. Well, I guess he had to make a distraction somehow so he could take me. So he took me.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Yeah, the
Now,
Ascians.
It is time for you to awaken.
Yeah, if only the Ascians decided just to kidnap me immediately in the beginning of the game, all this never would have happened. Oh, I get dinner with Xenos? A dinner date?
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
God, these two.
Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Hmm? I'm not me? What happened? What happened? The fuck?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Yeah, good thing I didn't go to sleep.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
So I'm assuming you're gonna skip this whole cutscene. Oof. Well, here we are. So they didn't. Okay, so they took like my consciousness and put it in this guy. This is such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna say that.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine?
God, Fan Daniel's such a character.
I've gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
Well, does Xenos care? Because it's
When
not
I discovered
me.
that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
I love these characters. Like, Fan Daniel is just so comically evil. I love it.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Ah, exposition is in order.
Yeah, please, explain.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
What's this?
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
But they somehow resurrected him?
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Oh my god, dude! Okay, I've played Final Fantasy X to know what this is. Holy shit. I got a big ol' smile on my face right now, dude.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Does Xenos have anything to say, or is just gonna sip his drink?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Damn. Xenos just described how it feels to go when people want to just go into a fight unsynced and just destroy it for the first time and never do it again. Unlike me, I'm a Giga Chat who does it all min eye level, no echo, so.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
My God.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Well, I can't talk 'cause I'm a silent protagonist.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite.
I mean, I don't know, I've always liked Emmett from the beginning. I never hated him. He was just fun to be around. And I hope Zenas is just cool the entire time.
Might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength?
So which Ascian did he
The flesh? The
take
soul?
over?
Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
God, this music. Oh, it me. Huh?
Or together.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh dear!
Uh-oh.
Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Shut the fuck up, Van Daniel. Clown.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
So, I got a lot of questions. I got some questions still that I hope might be answered soon. Yeah, I wish I had some popcorn with me right now.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
These fucking characters.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Oh, great.
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
It makes so much sense now. They turned Varus into anima, so that's the primal they're using to temper everybody. Okay, it makes so they're not just like tempering people to the country of Garlemald, they're tempering them to Varus. Okay, it makes sense now. It makes sense. So they're tempered by anima. Oh fuck, how do I get back there now? Oh, I gotta instance. Let's do this instance. I think I might do this and then I might just oh, I got 25 minutes, I gotta fucking hurry. Auto heal stopped. Alright, Fandaniel, lead me the way. Unknown Imperial. Does this guy sneak around? Oh, I had a fight. Fuck. Oh, I can't sprint. Where the fuck did this guy go? Oh. Did he clip through the wall? Okay, firefight. It's... yeah. Oh, dude, am I gonna die?
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity.
Oh my god. Piece of shit.
Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
What is this? Inspect. Oh, medkit. Okay. Oh my god, dude, this fucking sucks. This sucks. Bitch, turn around. I played enough Metal Gear Solid to wait for people to turn around, but never had a timer like this before. Okay, thank you. I think I was enjoying a nice dinner date with Xenos and Fandaniel as our waiter. Yeah, okay. My hands are all sweaty now. I'm gonna assume the key might be up over here. Friend? Where? Here? Here. What's up, buddy? What's going on? I've been turned, thank goodness, only one left. Bastard's got my hand and took down Magic Reaper. Parrot's leg. Should work. Take the key. Please send help. We got the key. We got the key. Okay. Yes! Let's fuck some shit up. Okay. So I can't... Oh. Do that? Okay. Failed your first try. Okay, continue. Alright. Fuck. Okay, go this way. Dude, God, I wish I had a fucking sprint button right now. The fuck, dude? Okay. I might be dead here. I might be dead. Just run? Can I? I don't know if that's a safe zone or not. Oh, you can't skip? Ah. Okay, fuck off. Oh, you're right, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, the asshole did damage. The fuck, you got polar bears here? Alright. Average day in Canada, I suppose. Yeah, this is scary. Also, hi, Abby. Hope all went well for you today. I'm stressing out over this game right now. It is not fun. But I hope your... I hope your day's been going good so far. Oh, we got a healer. Okay, thank God. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. My dumbass has 10 minutes left. Okay. Alright, I feel much safer with NPCs to guide me. Much better. Oh, shit. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stack on me. Did we kill this big guy? Oh my God, I better not die. Please don't let me die. I don't want to do this again. Oh fuck. Okay, I think this was supposed to happen. Okay. Oh my God. It was supposed to happen. Oh my God, I did it. I need a drink. We can lose consciousness. Fuck. So Xenos has my body right now. Oh my God. The game just can't catch me off guard like that. Whew. Yeah, I got caught lacking. Oh my God, I gotta crawl. Yeah, I was mashing those buttons. You can press both. You can click both the mouse and mash the keys. I did both. God. I gotta get going. I gotta go. Please. I can't go any other direction. I can just hold W. Oh, okay. Oh. I think I'm safe. I heard the little safety sound. Ah, shit.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
I don't like this at all.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Oh, the ear wiggle.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
I am very, very worried right now.
Case closed.
Oh,
That's him. Over there.
if anyone, I expect Y'shtola to kind of find out it's not me with her Aether vision. You know? I think she'll be able to find out it's not mine, it's not me.
Thou art struggling to perceive his presence?
Mm-hmm. Trust
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
yeah, trust our cat wife. She knows best.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
I'm not alright. I don't want Xenos inside me. That's the last thing I want.
Who are you?
The fuck? Oh, there's me. I made it. Enough, Xenos. Get the fuck out. Get out of me. Oh my god, the fucking shoulder tackle. Holy shit. Goddamn linebacker with that tackle. Jesus. So am I me again?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respect.
Oh, okay, everyone's safe. That's good. I can just say now. Dude, I love Fan Daniel. He's such a goof. He's such a fucking clown.
Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are. You bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
So he planned it, the entire thing.
Requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Yeah, he still wants to resurrect Zodiac, right? We know that. No more story, bedtime. So who's this guy? Ah, shit.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
God, he's such a fucking edgelord. His character has just gone from weeb to edgelord, collecting katanas and whatnot.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
I will do that. Dragon brother. Little brother.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Oh, what an emotional roller coaster this has been. Jesus. So I'm not dead yet? I'm gonna see if everyone's alright. God, my heart can't handle this.
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order?
Okay.
That's a relief.
Okay.
Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
Yeah, so we gotta fight.
Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
My God. There's just so much stuff going on in this game. I love it, though. I love this all so much. This is all just so good. Oh, my friend's here. Just turn this quest in. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good, though I won't promise the same for Fan Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now. It do end now. Except not yet. Oh, man, it's late. Almost 2 a.m. I gotta get to bed. I got a lot of stuff planned tomorrow. Big day tomorrow for me, so... I thoroughly enjoyed this, though. Jesus Christ, 6 hours. Holy fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's been fun. Again, I'm really enjoying the story so far. So far, if things keep going like this may be my favorite expansion over Heaven's Ward. So, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, you told me? Yeah, you told me. Alright, so... Again, I'm taking tomorrow off. Maybe Tuesday I'll stream. I don't know. I might have to prepare for vacation. So no promises, but I'd like to be here on Tuesday for you guys. But I'll say my goodbyes now, or I'll say this. If you're new to the stream and you haven't followed already, please feel free to follow. It's appreciated, and I'd love to have you guys all here with me for the journey. This has been a blast so far, and just having you guys here makes it all that much better for me. So much love for that if you decide to follow. As well as I have a Discord server. I can do this, which you can join. I'm pretty active on there off stream. I like to talk with you guys a lot. Maybe I'll talk with you guys off stream a bit more. Maybe get in voice chat a little bit. Who knows? But join the Discord if you haven't. I look forward to seeing you guys there. It's a good time. Trust me. We're a small, growing community, but as Spudsy can probably tell or say if she's still here, we're making good progress. So I'm enjoying this so far. And as well, let me do this. You can follow me on Twitter, although I don't post much on Twitter, and it's kind of a shithole right now, so you can follow that if you want. However, you are welcome to subscribe to the YouTube, where I post all my VODs here, so in case you miss it, it'll most likely be up on YouTube for you guys to watch. So there's that. I'm going to go now. I'll send you guys off to a raid. I'll just say, hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. You Americans enjoy your Independence Day on Tuesday. I already enjoyed my Canada Day, so there's that. If you want to support me, feel free to sub. It's always appreciated to get some cool emotes. We're working on getting more right now, so we've got to hit that 15 sub point goal right at the moment, so there's that. But yeah, so feel free to sub if you want to support me. Feel free to drop a follow already if you haven't. It's appreciated, and I'd love to have you guys here more often for more content. And I will send you guys off now. So, who is streaming at this hour that we can raid? That's what I'm wondering. You gotta take a look here. Is there anyone? I'm curious. No. No, there isn't. Huh. Well then. No one I follow is live right now, so I think I'll just call it here. So, again, thanks for sticking around. You guys enjoy your night. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday, but of course I'll be around the Discord if you want to talk, so join the Discord server if you haven't. So, yes, I'm tired. Have a good night, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.